Gino, the Russian engine, was being shunted in the shed in disgrace. He had just been rescued from a nasty accident caused by Calvin. Right there, Calvin! With all due respect, sir, my name is Gino. Oh, really? Oh, sorry. It's just I'm still getting used to all your names. You see, D199 over here. I'm Richard, thank you very much. I'll have you know, I could board the express without any issue. Yes, Richard over here and his father, Derek, were just telling me about everyone's names, and I get them all confused. I'm so sorry. Oh, it's fine, sir. I have better people to be mad at, like that silly old Calvin engine. You see, he was the one who got me into a nasty accident. Bear in mind that I was in this accident as well. Oh dear, Snoop had to come and frickin' drag me to the shed. Well, drag me and you to the shed. Exactly. I literally did all the work, and I get no recognition. And for starters, stop calling me Simon. That's my real name. Well, sorry for the fuss, Simon. It's just that time. My wheels ache and I need a rest. Can't you just, automatically fix yourself with gold dust? Well, with this crisis going around, with the whole Birtle Stone and Cadence being out of it, there's less Birtle magic to go around. So, I'm trying to conserve it as much as possible. So, for the time being, I will have to be repaired the old-fashioned way, and so will Gino. Trucks, bruh! Wait, trucks? Oh shit, trains! Sorry about that, I was just on my truck tower. Of course you were. Just then, Marvin the messenger arrived. I hate to interrupt you, Mr. Hill, but there appears to be a problem. What the fuck is with you needful engines and always interrupting me? Jesus Christ. Sorry, Hank, but there appears to be a problem with the Burrow family, and we have a bunch of military forces around the island. Wait, does this have to do with Douglas incident? Yes, we've been in contact with Flying Flag and the others, and we have come to the conclusion that there's a serious problem, which is why there are military jets flying around the island. Sir Stinky's in one of them now. Joel, I see. As Marvin was trying to tell Mr. Hill some important news, Diesel 10 was laughing away with Mr. Breen III. My, why are you laughing so hard? You see, I've been non-stop working since I've been reformed as well. Every morning I have to do the dang garbage run, but finally I get a day off. And why is that? Well, Freddy's had a little bit of a punishment. Oh my god, you stabbed! This is the worst punishment ever. I have to carry around this garbage. Saves you right for causing an accident. How would our father feel if he was still alive? You just running around causing accidents? That's it! I'm sick of you making fun of me, Bomb. I'm gonna jump you! Oh, shit! You dumb ass! Freddy, you are grounded again! Oh. Look what you've done. No, it's your fault. No, it's yours. No, you. No, you. No, you. No, you. How's about the both of you fellas shut up? Because right now, I'm trying to rebuild Hammersmith City Shed, and you lot are making it very difficult. Now, clean up this mess at once. Well, so much for our day off. Come on, Diesel, let's get to work. Mr. Hill, I believe there's a problem. What is it, Marvin? Well, I don't mean to interrupt, but I believe there is Sir Stingy up in the sky. What? That's little yellow midget? How can he get in the sky? Trains! What in the name of Madam Margaret? Oh shit. Planes, bro! I tried to warn you, sir. Wait, this isn't my goddamn desk. What the fuck kind of evil is this? Oh, get off me already! Well, if you don't mind me, I am going to clean up these trucks. This will never suit Derby. I guess I'll help too. Oh, wait up, Dad. It's not fair. Why do I have to be stuck shunting after being sent to the back of the shed because of something I didn't even do?
Well, to be fair, you goddamn dumbass, I did tell you to move their trucks out of the way, but you didn't listen.
Well, apparently, I wasn't able to stop it, get out of the way, because, I couldn't see Cowden up ahead, so I went to go put on these glasses, because, I have glasses. Well, still, this doesn't excuse you being an asshole to Gino, and causing this accident with Ned. I do not approve at all. Whatever. I don't even want to talk to that stupid Gino, because I'm stuck in the yard shunting. They won't even let me sleep at the shed anymore. Maybe it's because you're in disgrace. Oh, shut up, dummy. That's steam dummy to you. I'll have you know that back on my old railway, I never had an accident. And you going around causing accidents, ruining Calvin's spotless record, you should be ashamed of yourself. Now then, get this boxcar back on the line. Tom is supposed to take these trucks over to Old Fatherton. I will not have any problems on this branch line. Yes, sir. Why do I have to listen to that old fart?
Maybe to you he's an old fart, but to me, he's a valued member of society. He knows how the railways work, and you don't.
Why do you have to be such an asshole?
Look, Gino has been reformed for the longest out of all of us. When I was still working with Maximus Prime, Gino had his own branch line, and when you were still in jail, or helping Michael, or whatever the hell you were doing, Gino was doing all this work, proving himself to the other engines. Gino doesn't have anything to lose. He already proved himself to the engines. You still need to prove yourself.
And what about you?
I already proved myself, doing all this hard work, being taken under Derek's wing for the military. I already have my own job. What the hell is yours?
Huh. Stupid Don Handel. What does he know about anything? Finally, got this whole mess cleaned up. Now that is the Derby way. It is the Derby way indeed. Oh my, I'm very tired. Excuse me, sir, but didn't you say you were gonna go and, retire somewhere in, another country? And leave my dearest D3 here with that crazy man? No way. I'll have you know, that crazy man is the one who arranged for you to come to the railway. I am the one who makes all the final decisions around here. Well, we have Gilda, so I think our decisions are more important. What the fuck? Where the hell have you two been for the past, month or so? More? Well, I've just been at Shining Time, my home. Yeah, man, and I was at your mom's house. Well, I'm out of here. This railway's gay. Later, niggas. Shit. Well, I better make sure he's okay. Goodbye, Hank. Goodbye, Marvin. Well, it's official. I fucking hate Freddy. Well, it wasn't my fault. Yes, it was. Oh, fuck you. Sometimes I just wish I'd have a normal railway. All I want to do is be controller and no one even listens to me. No one takes me seriously. Swear to God, sometimes I just wish I could retire. But you're only in your you're only in your 40s, aren't you? I know, but this just isn't the life I wanted. I wanted to be rich, famous, loved by all for my personality. Hey, I might want to be a comedian, make it big in America, but here I am, in a country I don't understand, with engines that don't like me, in a green jumpsuit, which is the only clothes I've been wearing for, 9 years, and, oh my. Sometimes I just wish I could be more than just a guy that screams and yells about trains. Oh my. Poor Hank, if only there were a way for us to, for the engines to show that they really, appreciate him and appreciate each other. I'm gonna be real with you, Matthew. I don't hate Calvin, I really don't. I've known him since we were kids, and it's just that I just wish that he appreciated me, really. It's okay. We homos gotta stick together, Yeah, but, Calvin, he just doesn't understand some things, and sometimes when he doesn't understand things, he has a tendency to hurt people's feelings, but not on purpose, of course, but just that. Part of me wants something to happen where Calvin could just come on top and be the hero. But I know something like that shouldn't be a good thing to wish for. Well, who knows, Mr. Gino? Maybe Calvin could be a hero today! That's very nice of you to say, Simon, but I don't believe it's gonna happen. Well, you'll have to wait and see now, won't you? Maybe.
The yard manager had come to speak to Don Handel and Calvin. Tom has broken down a few yards down from here. He will be unable to take the boxcars over to the top station. Dawn Handle, I need you to make the return trip over there and then bring the empty cars back once they've been unloaded. Can I trust you to take out this task? Yes, sir. You can certainly trust me and not that Calvin engine, always misbehaving, not following the rules. Calvin said nothing. He was quite honestly hurt. But Dawn Handle didn't think Calvin would care. Splendid, said the yard manager. Now I need you to get off at once. Yes, sir.
Aye, if only there was some way for me to prove myself.
Calvin was finally calm. He didn't want to make fun of anyone anymore. All he wanted was for Dawn Handle and Gino to be his friends again.
And all Hector wants is for the stupid-ass narrator to go away.
Excuse me. Okay, steady now, old boy. You know these tracks are old. I know. I just want to get this job done as soon as possible. This yard is pretty old. That's funny. I don't remember ever going to this yard. Quite strange. Hello? Anybody there? Hello? Ah! Someone help me!
Stupid ass Freddy body pillow. Huh. Can't believe it. You doing any better, Mr. Hill? No. Honestly, Vanessa, I have nothing against you or the Sissy Squad. Well, kind of the Sissy Squad. It's just that I just feel like I'm not being respected like how I should be. Sir Stingy has all his money. Sir Lowham has his railway. Sir Topham Hatt, well, everyone respects Sir Topham Hatt. And even Sir Strickland is respected since he was the one who founded this whole nation and started this whole railway. The only problem is, no one respects me. They just see me some little green goblin who just yells, "Trains, bro," all the time. I didn't even do it that much. I don't know why people are always yelling at me about... Oh, shit. Trains! Bubbling boilers! You don't have a boiler. Shut up! What do you want? Well, excuse me. That is not the way you should treat your engines. That is not the way you should treat your controller. Now apologize at once. I apologize, Hank. I mean, sir. What do you want, Calvin? Look, I came here to apologize to you and to Gino. Okay. Gino, I'm sorry for what I did. It's just that the reason I'm always going on about the communist ways, because it's the only thing that reminds me of my home in Russia. You see, Fred has no respect for me. He really doesn't. And, well, Ivan, he respects me. It's just that he spends so much time on the Sneeville Joint Railway, he doesn't want to spend any time with me. Because, well, between you and me, I don't think we Arlenville engines have a very good reputation over there, despite us being pretty much world-renowned famous. Yeah, I kind of see what you mean. Look, I know that I can always be annoying with my communist yelling and propaganda, but after that little accident, I was thinking about my life, and I realized if I never decided to change my ways, I would still be stuck in prison with all those other criminals. And to be honest, those guys are not my friends. If I stayed in prison, I would have never learned any life lessons that I learned here with you lot. It's hard to believe my very first proper adventure with you lot was when we were trying to help out Richard. And now I've gotten a chance to watch Richard grow into a relatively mature person. I would have never expected him to scold me about respect. Yes, and I would have never expected it to come out of me either. Look, Gino, I don't expect you to be my friend again, but I just want to apologize for all those years of just me being annoying and getting in the way. I know I'll never be as good as Fred or Ivan, or even you or Don Handel, because, frankly, I'm a disgrace to Russia. Me always going on about communism. You guys probably want me scrapped. No, I don't. The truth is, Calvin, it's just that you remind me of our home. I may not like you a lot, but I know you mean well. What do you say, friends again? I would like that very much. I would try not to be as annoying with my communist propaganda. And I would try not to get too angry at you when you do go on about communism. Yeah. I just hope Don Handel forgives me. Me and him kind of had a falling out at the shunting yard where Steam Dummy works. I see. Well, I'm sure he'll forgive you in good time, friend. Now, I have to say, those glasses sure look rather dapper on you. Why, thank you. I also like your new coats of paint. Oh, well, thank you. It looks a lot better before, well, the accident. Oh, yeah. Sorry about that again. Oh, it's fine. Oh, and as for you, Mr. Hill, sorry about, crashing into you, doing all this stuff to your railway, being a nuisance, really. I just want to help, really. I want to be a superhero like the rest of the engines, but the thing is, I don't know if this railway is really my place. It is your place, Calvin. I may not always appreciate you engines, but you engines are kind of the family I never really got a chance to have. You see, I wasn't necessarily close to my parents. I mean, we did have good times, but they weren't really parents. Well, they didn't treat me like a child anyways, but I never got a chance to be a kid, which is why whenever I come here to Arlenville or Sneedville, I'm always acting the fool, just because I never got a chance to act a fool in my youth. And it just makes me really happy that all you engines, I get to wake up every day to someone smiling at me, calling me sir, respecting me. It's just one of the greatest feelings in the world, and I'm just happy that you engines like me as much as you do. I mean, nothing's stopping you from literally just running over me and killing me right now, but the only thing that is just respect, really. I know I've done some really questionable things to this railway, but the main thing is I appreciate you all, and every decision I make is for the best for you engines, really. Well, that's good to know, Hank. Now, what do you say? How about we all go over to Don Handel and have a nice, well, apology party? That sounds like a plan to me. Now, where is Don Handel? Oh, well, the yard manager told him to go take some trucks for Tom since Tom broke down. Just then, Yuri and Wallace raced into the yard. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Mr. Hill, but there appears to be a problem. What is it, Wallace? How could you have a problem? You're on your day off. Well, you see, me and Wallace were just, hanging out in the forest, and on our way back, we saw that Don Handel's trucks had been pushed to the side and derailed in the lake. What? Don Handel had an accident? Well, not exactly, sir. You see, we went over there to investigate in our human forms, and Don Handel was nowhere to be seen. What? Don Handel's missing now? Oh, no. Where on earth could he be? I don't know. Come on, we gotta go look for him. Oh, crap. Don Handel! Has anybody seen Don Handel? He could have... Can you niggas shut up? We don't have the budget for a musical. Okay, fine. Jesus, go look for him already. Yes, I'd have to say the same as well. Come on, Calvin. We got to go and save our Russian friend. Ugh. Let's see. I think I'll be able to move. Those workmen sure did a good job repairing me. And I will come along as well. Yeah, me too. Well, if Calvin gets to redeem himself, I better hop on the bandwagon. Let go of my egos!
This is really it, huh? Wallace told me all about Ellie and all this evil shit she did. Oh my, I'm certainly scared. I don't want to get killed. Shh. What? Who was that? Oh no, Maximus? Shh, no. It's okay. Who goes there? Well, you might recognize me as a friend, but I don't expect you to recognize me right away. Wait, Thompson? Yes. Don Handel, I'm sorry about throwing you, and I could have all the time in the world to apologize later, but listen to me. Being evil has made me think about a few things, and after falling off that bridge, I realized that this is not the life for me. I can't escape, and I can't tell you about what we're doing as much as I'd love to, because, well, it could mean the end to both of us. Just listen to me. I'm gonna let you free, and when you get back to your friends, tell them to prepare the biggest army they can, and to look for the strongest heroes they can, because soon something very bad's gonna happen to their railway. I wish I could tell you right now, but we're running out of time. Just go and alert your friends about this as soon as I untie you. Oh, thank you, Tom. I don't know how to repay you. All you have to do to repay me is just tell me something. Have I redeemed myself by doing this? Well, I'm not really in any place to tell you how to redeem yourself since I only recently redeemed myself. But you know what? If we're going by Wallace logic, then you're basically our new best friend for saving me. Now I'm gonna get a run for it. You stay safe now, Tom, and if you ever decide to, well, stop whatever this is going on and break it down, you could always be a good spy for us. You could just come down on the Sissy Squad or something. I don't know. Just figure something out. Anyways, I'm gonna be off now. Hopefully I will see you soon. Don't worry, you will. I have a plan. Oh, you do? To get out? Sorta, but it's in the beginning stages, and I really don't have any more time to explain. Just go. Oh, okay. Thank you so much, Professor. You won't regret it. I might not regret it, but I sure do know it's gonna mean something bad for me.
Don Handle! Don Handle! Where are you? Trade, bro! Where are you?
Oh, Mr. Hill, Mrs. Yuri, Freddy, Wallace, Gino, oh my god, thank goodness it's all you. Don Handle, where were you? You guys won't believe it. I was kidnapped by Ellie.
What? She kidnapped you? Where is she?
She's way back there in some evil lair.
Well, that's good. At least we know where they are.
Yeah, and you won't believe who rescued me.
Really? Who?
Professor Thompson.
Well, well, well. Well, I knew he was pretty messed up in the head after what he did on that bridge, but it feels good to know that our words stuck in his head.
Yep, he's changed his ways, although he's still working for them for some reason. He told me about, like, warning you all about something horrible happening in a few weeks, actually.
A few weeks?
Yeah, something terrible was happening, and he told me to tell you to assemble an army and find strong chuggers. I think it's something to do with Douglas.
Tom working for Doug... Well, we better go over there and investigate.
Oh, sure thing.
Oh, and before we do, I just want to say I'm sorry for everything, Don Handle.
Oh, it's okay, Calvin. I know you mean well, but it's not okay. I've been an asshole forever, and I just want to change my ways. Oh, don't worry. In due time, you will. You've been reformed for the least out of all of us, so I guess you still need some time to learn about friendship.
Yeah, I'm sorry for being mean to you and Gino.
And I'm sorry for the rude things I said back at the shunting yard. I was only angry because I cared about you and want the best for you, and I don't want you acting this way.
Oh, yeah, I see. Now, come on. Let's go save Professor Tom.
Alright, we're here. Wait, where are they?
Didn't you say this is where they were? The old shunting yard. No one's been down here in years.
But I don't understand. This is where Ellie kidnapped me. That's their evil lair.
Well, I don't see her anywhere. Oh, makes me so angry. It makes you angry. That was my former friend over there, and she tried to kidnap Don Handle. Don Handle's such a sweetheart. Who would do that to him? Well, your ex-friend, apparently. Oh, my.
But I don't understand. Where'd they go?
I guess Tom might have been caught, like, letting you free, and I guess all the villains decided to flee with him.
No, I never got a chance to really tell him how much I appreciate him.
And I never got a chance to see him reformed. Well, look on the bright side, Trains. At least we have a crime scene to investigate. Now then, this calls for a celebration. Not only do we celebrate Isabel returning to the railway, but we could celebrate Calvin being reformed, officially.
Oh, thank you, sir, said Don Handle.
Yes, thank you indeed.
Yes, thank you, said Gino.
Now then, Freddy, you stay here with me. I have to discuss something with you on this ground here. And Wallace, Yuri, you stay here too. Russians, you can go home. Calvin, the second you get back to the shed, tell D3 and Mr. Breen to give you a brand new coat of paint. Special from me.
Oh, thank you, sir.
And with that, Calvin raced off. Oh, this is just how they do it back in communist Russia. Here he goes again.
Hey, don't you be going on about communism after you've been reformed?
So, what's the problem, Hank? I fear that the end is near. How do you mean? We're in some serious trouble, and I don't know what to do. Oh my. Look, I think that, well, this whole yard is now part of a crime scene, and I just have a very, very strong feeling, after what Marvin said to me, after all these clues that have been going around for like a year now, that this railway is at danger. And we need help. Help from who? Well, I don't know just yet, but I just don't know. I'm worried. What shall we do? I don't know. This railway's in danger, and I don't want to lose my job, and I don't want to lose any of you. Don't worry, we'll speak to Flying Fag about this. Alright, sounds good. Alright, everyone, head back. We don't want anything to look suspicious. Wherever you are, Tom, I just want to let you know, apology accepted. Thank you, Wallace. Thank you indeed.